If you're looking for a really easy, simple, low effort activity to do for Father's Day singing time, this idea might work for you. It's something I've been doing for years. It's repeatable. I can just pull it out every year and use it, and it has worked well. Let me explain how it works. So first of all, to make it a little bit more convenient, I just have a file folder that I keep labeled Father's Day or holidays, and I keep all the materials in there. And so when Father's Day rolls around, it requires no prep. I just pull it out and I'm ready to go. On the chalkboard or whiteboard or whatever visual you have, I draw a bunch of different dad faces. And then the difference is that they have ties or bow ties. And that's what I keep in my folder. I just have a baggie of the ties and bow ties, and I have laminated them so that way they just are good to go every year. I can put tape on the back or magnets, and they stay really high quality. I also have a little picture in here of the faces that I draw, so that way I can just have them in primary and look. But I also have this picture available online if you want to see it. It's Ashley, as of now, it is Ashley's primaryideas.blogspot.com if you want to see it there. So I draw these up on the board, and then we put the ties on, and they're just different designs. And basically the gist of it is that the children get to come up and pick a tie, and then we sing what is on the back. Some tips for how this has been successful for me is I'll just use Sharpie to write something on the back. It won't smudge off, it won't get wiped off. But if you use 90% isopropyl alcohol, which is readily available at Walmart or any drugstore, then it actually can be wiped off very easily if you laminate it. And so what I do is I write my song for junior primary in one color and senior primary in a different color if I'm doing a different song. And so that way I don't really have to think or plan. The songs we do, normally I don't do wiggle songs anymore with the shortened format, but sometimes with this many songs, I can include a couple wiggle songs because normally my singing times are about 3 songs that we really repeat and dive into. This format is a little bit different. So in this one, I'm just doing a lot of songs and we're just kind of having a fun day. I'm not using it as a day to really teach a song. But I do include the ones that we're working on for the primary program or ones that we are learning. So for example, I'll have Do As I'm Doing with maybe different actions that I've decided. And for the songs that we're still working on, I still have lots of movement in my singing time. So if we're doing Nephi's Courage, I have the movements that we always do for Nephi's Courage. And I do have a video for that. I might link it or not. If we're doing On a Golden Springtime, I do the movements and the ideas that I have for those songs normally. You can adjust this activity for how many songs you want to do. Normally there's enough ties for, I think, 2 more faces, but I have found I just never get through that many, but it's nice to have those choices. Or you could even shrink it down if you want to do less, but I found that the children kind of have a lot of fun with lots of different dads or faces to choose from. And a little tip, it's extra fun when with senior primary to see some of the designs they love. Like if you notice here, that's the Gryffindor colors. So if you have a Harry Potter fan, then they get a little bit excited for that one. If you would like a copy of these ties, I actually have the file. If you want me to send them to you, you could either just comment your email address below, or a little harder but doable, you can find me in the Facebook group Teach a Child a Song, or the Latter-day Saint Music Leader Facebook group. So if you can just find me in there, then just direct message me and I'll be happy to send you the file.